They were once legends on Boston streets, considered by the federal government the most menacing criminals of their time. But now in court, they look like harmless old men. 84-year-old Francis Cadillac Frank Salemme walks slowly to his seat at the defense table, his shoulders hunched. On the witness stand, a 78-year-old former mobster recounts the day he helped Salemme bury a body in 1993. Another old man, with slicked-back gray hair, concedes to jurors he used to be a bad guy, but says he is now just a retiree who occasionally watches old mob movies. The flashback to this bygone era of the 1990s and earlier is unfolding this month in U.S. District Court in Boston, where Salemme, the former New England Mafia boss, is on trial for murder. It was a time when Al-Qaeda and MS-13 were distant threats, and the Italian La Cosa Nostra and James Whitey Bulger's Irish mob had a stranglehold on the region. Tough guys in bell-bottoms met in restaurants and made deals in used car lots, and wise guys chomped cigars on strolls along Boston's gritty waterfront. Get fast forward in your inbox, forget yesterday's news. Get what you need today in this early morning email. Thank you for signing up. Sign up for more newsletters here today. The glimmering Seaport District is no longer the turf of hitmen, but home to artisanal coffee shops and swanky condos. The Mafia still has a presence in the North End, but the neighborhood is more populated with young professionals and college students. The trial of the octogenarian Mafia Don is a reminder of how much Boston and its criminal underworld have changed. At front and center in courtroom testimony is the Channel nightclub in South Boston, which was demolished in the late 1990s and is the future site of General Electric's headquarters. The club's owner, Stephen DeSaro, was first reported missing in 1993. The remains of the 43-year-old father of five were discovered 2 years ago and set the stage for the case against Salemme and a former associate, Paul Wiedeck, a 62-year-old Burlington plumber. Both are accused of killing DeSaro to prevent him from becoming a federal witness. Since the trial opened earlier this month, DeSaro's family has sat in court hoping a parade of elderly mobsters will provide answers about how and why he was murdered. Salemme sits each day just a few steps away, usually dressed in a dark suit, white socks, and black shoes. He listens intently as witnesses recount the old days and he stares at blurry surveillance photos of him and his old crew. It's a courtroom drama that this city may never see again. Salemme is one of Boston's last old-school mobsters, a criminal-turned-federal witness whose many former associates are now dead or in prison. Most recently, he lived in Atlanta under the guise of the Witness Protection Program. In opening statements, Salemme's attorney, Stephen Buzang, said the former Mafia Don is no angel, but denies having anything to do with DeSaro's slaying. Shelley Murphy can be reached at shelley.murphy@globe.com.